about to make this 2015 Tacoma look brand new. This is the 2014 to 2019 Toyota Tacoma Hamilton conversion kit for CarPlay and Android Auto. And we're going to completely change the look and feel of this vehicle. It's going to install right in place of the factory screen and give you a brand new, much larger screen here that has CarPlay, Android Auto, both wired and wireless, built right in. You'll also be able to load external apps directly onto this unit. We've partnered with our top-of-the-line manufacturer for this one, and it's going to be exactly equal to Toyota OEM quality. It'll function and feel like a brand new Toyota vehicle. Check it out. The Tacoma is one of our easiest installs, and it's going to make a huge difference. We're going to remove this plastic trim surround here. I'm going to use my fingers. I'm going to get under this portion. I'm going to just pop it out. I'm going to just work my way under it here and free it. We'll set this in a safe place. We're going to use a 10mm socket with an extension to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts holding the factory head unit in place. Set these bolts in a place where you won't lose them. With the 4 bolts removed, grab the head unit from the top and bottom and we'll just pick it up. I'm going to support it with one hand while I remove all of the harnesses. You'll just press down on the tabs and slide the harnesses out. Some of the harnesses have bigger tabs than others. You'll notice there's a 6-way harness at the bottom. This harness does not need to be removed. It's going to stay with the factory head unit. This is the new Hamilton mounting bracket. You can pull your harnesses through it. And we're going to go ahead and bolt it into place. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to give you an overview of the wiring for the new Hamilton conversion kit. This is your main harness. You're going to connect to this CAN bus box. This interprets factory vehicle signals. There'll be a connection below and a connection above. This black harness will plug into the back of your new head unit. This is your antenna harness. This will plug into the back of your new head unit. And your factory antenna wire will plug in here. Your factory wires, the main connectors coming out of the back of the original head unit, will plug into these foam connectors here. Depending on your options package, you may have a few that are left over unused. This connector will go into the back of the new head unit, as well as this connector here. UART, shown here, will not be used. These 2 yellow camera RCAs will connect together from the same harness. You'll have a few other RCAs here that are not used in most circumstances. This system will use your original microphone, so the quality will be great. This will plug into the accessory harness. I'll show you the accessory harness now. This is the accessory harness. This would be for a SIM card. These will not be used in most cases, except for the one labeled mic. This will plug into the one labeled OEM mic from the main harness, and this will go into the back of the new head unit. These are your USB ports from Hamilton. These will be for wired CarPlay. The Hamilton system is going to come built in with wired and wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. We include with your USB harness this USB wire. This goes from that gray square plug that was plugged in the back of your factory head unit and plugs into the female USB from the Hamilton harness here. This would be to continue to provide power to your main USB harness. The main USB in your dash will not have enough data carrying capability for CarPlay. If you want to use your wired CarPlay, you will have to run the Hamilton USB. You can route it either below your dash here, or you can locate it in your glove box. We'll show you options in a little bit. Finally, you're going to get included a couple antennas for GPS and Wi-Fi/4G. These will thread onto the back of your new head unit. Let's do it. We will begin connecting the wires. This is like a jigsaw puzzle here. Nothing will fit in the wrong way. We'll plug it into this wire here. You can see we convert it to a male USB. This is going to be our USB for wired CarPlay. We're going to make it come out down here for the customer. I'm going to take it, and there's a cavity where I can see light off and down to the left. Just kind of gently feed it out here, and you'll see it pop out down below. When it pops out, you can grab it down here, and then we'll just tuck and feed it under the plastic here and bring it right back where we want it, close to the seat. It's now time to reinstall this trim panel. We're going to pick up the wires and feed them through the main cavity here. We'll line it up, make sure that all the wires come through. And then we'll just click it into place. We will now connect the wires to the screen. This main black power connector will connect right here. This one here is for your steering wheel controls. This one for your camera. Make sure that these two yellow RCAs are connected together. Go ahead and connect your male USB to one of your female USB ports. We'll coil this up and we'll put it in the dash. Your accessory harness will connect here. Your port labeled OEM mic will connect to the one labeled mic here between the harnesses. I recommend you wrap these in electrical tape. Here's an important note. Coming from this harness, you have the one labeled camera that is the female. You have a couple cameras labeled male on the main Hamilton harness. You want to pull from the one that has a corresponding connector. If you see here, this one has no corresponding connector. So we would not use this male camera. We would use the one from this connection. The square connector is the GPS. We'll go ahead and connect that now. This connector is for the Wi-Fi Bluetooth. And these ports are labeled on the back of the Hamilton head unit. Tighten them down with your fingers. This one will plug into the one labeled antenna. This is for your radio. And finally, we'll connect this small 6-pin plug here for the USB. We're going to begin tucking the antennas into the cavity behind the new head unit. They do not need to go anywhere special. They'll have plenty of range where they are. We will then gently maneuver the wiring into the cavity as well. Make sure your CAN bus box is connected both on the top and the bottom. There'll be 2 connections in total on that. We'll feed the wiring into the back cavity here. Then we'll line up the new Hamilton screen. And it'll clip firmly into place. You can see when it's connected, the screen is very sturdy. Check it out, the 2014 to 2019 Toyota Tacoma Hamilton conversion kit for CarPlay and Android Auto. This is going to completely change the look and feel of your 2014 to 19 Tacoma. This system is packed with a lot of features: wireless and wired CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as the ability to load all kinds of external apps directly onto the device. It's designed to look like a factory device, meaning it'll feel like you just bought a brand new Tacoma.